On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up Flip Grip for the Nintendo Switch. I'm ready to unbox it. Here.
Scott vs. Box!
This is Flip Grip for the Nintendo Switch. What's Flip Grip? What are you talking about? Who even makes the thing? Fangamer. That's right. Heard about this thing? And I'm pretty excited about it because, as you know, I'm a pinball enthusiast. I was about to say aficionado. I don't know if that's true, but I likes it. I like pinball. And I got some pinball games on Nintendo Switch. And it would be great if on the Switch, you know, well, we'll get into it. You'll see. That, you know, it's all about verticality with pinball, right? And the Switch is all about horizontally. Technical terms. Very technical terms. So, the point is, what this thing will do is allow you to play those types of games and some old school arcade games and stuff, which you don't currently have, but this is definitely going to influence me. Like Punch-Out, right? It's got that screen on top, and then, you know, you're fighting, not Mike Tyson Punch-Out, but like old school arcade Punch-Out. This will allow me to play it that way, to play it vertically. So, let's see here. We've got the flip grip. All right. And then what do? I'm going to look at all the stuff here. Insert only one way. Okay. Oh, and then it comes with some other stuff here, too. Look at this. Oh, they're advertising their stuff, eh? On my channel, Scott vs. Box. Also on social media, Scott vs. Box. All right. It's fair. So let's see here what Fangamer has to say. So they got fangamer.com. That's where I found this. They have soundtracks available. There's plushes and video games. They have Undertale. Hear good things about that game. All kinds of stuff here. So, yeah, they had some cool stuff. They didn't send this to me or anything. I purchased it, and, you know, I'll show off some of the stuff because I'm excited for this if it's going to do what I think. Look, here's some artwork. It's very nice. Oh, that's cool. And, yeah, there's another thing in here. Look at that thing. Oh, from Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. So, move this junk out of the way. So, I've got my Nintendo Switch right here. That's right. Behind the curtain. You can see in the reflection. My goodness. Insert only one way. Okay, that makes sense. So, I'm going to remove the Joy-Cons. Sorry, Joy-Cons, you've got to go. Get out of here. Scram, you. I'm going to do that. Now, it's bare. Oh, wait, I should probably put the game in first, too. So let me see. So I got two different games here. I've got the Stern Pinball arcade game, and I got the Star Wars Pinball. What do you say? Star Wars? Star Wars. Let's... Thieves in the Night! Let's do Stern Pinball. What in the... What? Where'd it go? Uh-oh. We're all right. I got them here. They were not in there. They weren't in the system. I'm sure that people are like, who's in your system? You big dum-dum. Well, it was likely, and I checked more than once. But yes, these were stashed away for some odd reason. I don't know why. So I found them, and I found my Zelda, too. My sweet, sweet Zelda. All right, so like I said, we're going to try Star Wars. And from the person I saw who talked about it, they said you got to be careful with a couple things with this. So here's the flip grip itself. So it just goes on the side here. So I got my Switch powered up. And one thing I need to be aware of is turning the volume down for two reasons. Number one, copyright. That Star Wars music, they take any, you know, stuff away. And I got to take the Joy-Cons off. And also, you got to be aware that when you're doing this, it can easily just... the sides of it will just ramp up your volume real fast and real loud real fast. So let's see here. So I'm going to slide it in. And it's just going to go in. And oh, I already see it messing with the volume. Turn it up two notches. All right, so just sits in like that. So you just slide it in. And now it's vertically based. But now I can put in my Joy-Cons on the sides here. Just like that. And just like this. Here, I'll turn this one around so you can see me doing it. Look at this. Look at this. And I still have access to the games right here because this one's physical. So I will put the game in. I'll put in Star Wars Pinball. If I also keep it away from the mic, that'll probably help. So maybe they won't hear it none. Okay, so it's in there. Get in there. Okay. So I'm gonna fire it up. Yeah, that's me. And then so we're firing up here. Keep it away from the mic because it's gonna play Star Wars tunes. So this is the beauty about all this, right? Like, if I played it before the other way, well, let's see. So it's gonna be looking like this. So this is how you normally play pinball, right? On these systems, where it's gonna play in a way where it's horizontal. That's no good. So yeah, it's all set like this by default. But I got it, so I want to play like this. So I got the whole thing, right? Okay, so let's see here in settings, or what's that button? I just did it. Okay, so there's a button. There's a little thing to click up top here. Let's move in and show you. So on this game, right up top there, there's this little flip the screen around button. And now I'm doing everything backwards, so let's see here. Is it the A button? No, that's the A button. Okay, so it flipped it upside down now in case it did it that way, which you don't have that way. So that's the standard way that it was. That's how you normally be playing it. Boom! Right there! So now I got it the way I want it. This is awesome. So let's fire up a game. 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 Would you fire up a game already? Shut up about it. Ooh, what do we want to do? Some, let's do Boba Fett. Boba Fett. And of course, I'll play it backwards. So it'll be impossible. Much like it will be to start the game itself. All right, so this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. This is what I'm talking about. This is so cool. So I'm gonna have to launch it. See? It's all vertically based. That's how I'm gonna be able to see the whole board there, and not at all at the moment. Oh, yeah, I can't see it. Oh, nope. But you see that? I don't have to worry about any camera angles or adjustments or any of that stuff. I got the whole verticality of the entire board on here, and that's exactly what I wanted. Now, the thing I don't want is to play this backwards on my phone while I'm looking at it in reverse and from far away. That's a handicap. And yeah, this is immensely difficult. All right, did I score any points? But yeah, see, this is great. This is absolutely wonderful. Hold on, let me get some action going again here so we can see. See, I can see the whole board. I love it. And this thing's pretty cheap. Oh, I know I did some there. I only had access to one flipper. Yeah, this is great. Oh, this looks beautiful. I'm very excited for this. So Flip Grip has already paid off. It's made this game tons better. And like I said, I know it works for Punch Out. Let me see if I can get it to work for I'm sure it probably works for Pinball FX3 as well. I don't have that on here. I got that on the old Xbox, but now I'm definitely going to be curious to get it on here. So let's see if we can get it to work as well for Stern Pinball Arcade. So that goes there. I'll just lose that now, and then I'll panic later and be like, "Wait, I got my flip grip. Where'd it go?" So okay. I'll also look real quick to see if I can change it in the settings. Just in here, I would imagine the Nintendo screen is just like, no, the home screen stays like this. It doesn't. You don't flip it around. So let's see. Oh, it's all the controls are a little backwards and sideways because it's still set to. Like, it's not changing the way it is. It's like, no, up, down, left, right is that way. I don't care if your controls are over there. You're the one that's backwards. So let's see. Screen brightness, screen lock, yada, yada. TV settings? No, this doesn't look like it. It looks like that's for your TV. Controllers and sensor. Change button mapping. Update controllers. No, it doesn't look like any of this stuff either. System? No, I don't currently see anything on here that looks like what I want. If I'm wrong, let me know on social media at Scott vs. Box or in the comments below. If the comments are still on, look, YouTube's all kinds of upset. I don't think I have comments anymore. So, okay, I'm firing up Stern Pinball Arcade. So obviously it's still this way. It's not a motion sensor thing either. It's like, look, I'm holding it this way, so do it this way. What are those letters? I can't read it. It's all wrong. Okay, so it's loading. Loading. And yeah. So the other thing that it talks about too on here is you can use a credit card kickstand, which I think is a neat idea. I don't have a credit card. That's kind of what this could be. So I put that where? I put that on this side? Let's see. Here? Here-ish? Let's see. I could definitely go here somewhere. Okay. I see. Just for a little extra backing. So in case I pulled the Joy-Cons out and I'm just playing it that way, which works too. Works fine. I wasn't even thinking about that. But that's a good idea. All right, so we got our options here for Stern Pinball Arcade. So let's go to Help and Options. Controls, no. Settings? Well, yeah, otherwise it's music and then privacy policy. Okay, no, there's an event camera, but that's it. It's not what I want in here. So I guess I just got to start pressing buttons, or there's no... Look, it advertises like, look, you can put the Joy-Cons on the side of this. Look at that. Look at what it's saying. That's great. What do I do with the camera? I have a flip grip, sir. What do I do, madam? Well, I'll just fire up a table and see if there's something I can do about it. Which one do I go with? I think I'll go with Last Action Hero. That movie rules. All right, so it's loading up right now. So right now I've got some sort of like weird handheld. Look, I got a flip grip. Why are you holding it like that? I can't figure out how to turn it around yet. So, load and load. Boy, this game's taking a long time to load. I got to play pinball now, pal. So, still loading. It's loaded. All right. I'm going to start. And, let's see, press some buttons here. Oh. I found the flip screen button. It's the minus sign. Although in this case, it has it upside down. So it's not like Star Wars where it gave me a couple options. It's the wrong way for this. Well, that's lousy. It doesn't even give you more options than that. It's just one or the other. It's either standard, which I don't want to play this way, or it's completely upside down. Those are my options. You see this? And then, yeah, okay, well, I guess what I would then do is, I don't know. That's weird. That's a whole other thing to figure out. Look, I got the flip grip for a reason, so I'm going to figure out more games that I'm going to use with this, but this is awesome. Like, this changes it if you're a pinball lover. And some other verticality games. Oh, yeah, some shoot 'em ups. That would be great, too, on here. So this is cool. This thing was like $7. Just $7. I initially pointed out the Switch. The Switch is not $7. The Switch is not $7. No. All right, so now I'm just going to also just remove it real quick, because that's the other part that might be a little tricky initially, but it says you just got to pull gently to eject. So you just pull gently on this little orange tab right here. So I'm pulling gently, and then I'm lifting. Oh, and I turned my volume all the way up when I pulled it out. So I haven't even pulled it out yet, but I saw right away it's like volume maximum. See, yeah. So that's the only thing. It hits the volume on here. So as long as you're aware of that, it should be fine. If you're wearing, headphones or something, you're like, why? That's it. You just power it down or something before that. That's it. Goes on easy. Takes it off easy. Awesome. This is great. This is awesome. Like $7-8 this thing. Love it. Love it. I'm going to utilize the heck out of it. As long as I hold on to my games. Stop losing my games. I'm losing my mind. Yes. Flip Grip by Fan Gamer, not Fame Ganner. That's a whole other thing. Way into fans and things. Don't bother with them. Don't bother. They know nothing about pinball. But Flip Grip, whoo doggy. It didn't flip. Whew! That was epic. Like all my unboxings. So to be sure to subscribe by clicking right up here, and then also you can watch more Scott vs. Box videos by clicking right over here. And join the notification squad by clicking on that bell. Then you'll know when every unboxing comes. Time to do aerobics.